Sweet.
Okay, so, where to now? Oh, yeah, he said that we have to talk to Ryan.
Talk to Ryan, so we gotta go back to
Atlas.
which we already were at, and it was deserted and open for some reason.
Yeah. Just gave us an opportunity to go in there and steal a couch.
Like,
and
yeah. Steal a couch, search it for change.
It's like
I mean,
we took the
nobody
couch.
was there.
We took the couch, the change, and the cushions.
And the cushions, all of it.
Just do the whole, if you act like you're supposed to have something, then no one will bother you. Just walk out confidently with the couch.
In one hand.
Like, excuse me, pardon me. Just gotta, yep.
Overalls and confidence, that's how you steal things.
Try the lounge door.
Can it be there this time?
Ryan! Detective Inspector James.
I thought I had a restraining order on you.
I must have a few questions, alright?
You didn't steal another couch, did you?
Come in, Inspector.
We only have so many.
You.
I know, I've counted.
I mean, we took this guy by surprise.
Seriously, the same couch is everywhere.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine?
You know about Kate Vine?
Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Dude, I am just so uneasy with that dude's existence.
He's just like the definition of creep.
Definition of just grimy, unworthy.
He would probably be like a gangster mobster or something, and like an American thing. Like one of those classic gangsters.
Yeah, except that's what he looks like. He looks like he should be, speaking all super hard, but he just has that British etiquette about him that makes him like Weasley looking.
Okay.
Where should we start?
Top down.
From the top.
Take it from the top?
Like I like my music, from the top.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that
Jeez.
night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Okay. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Alright.
Okay, give us a lot there. You
Okay.
so far are talking more than everyone.
Like literally, like the complete opposite of James. Like, just verbally vomiting everything he can out into the ether. James was just like, nah.
No.
Next question. Like just it's like
James was probably too high to answer the question.
he was far too high.
Let's talk about this license.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
It's a good.
You
forge.
don't know whether Kate had lost this or not.
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
What is
I want somebody to loop that.
Just put that in dubstep.
Yes. Oh, we have to do this. We have to do this. We have to dubstep that man's babbling.
Just get like his entire dialogue.
Just chop it up. Let's do it.
Alright. Talk about the bicycle.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Wait, he said that.
Interesting.
Huh.
I knew that Simon was a lying liar
Bottles.
face.
I mean, you wouldn't know anything about the bottles.
No, but the homebrew,
Homebrew.
he might.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
You're the only person that doesn't actually know about it. Most people haven't tried it, but they know about it.
Well, except for Rebecca. Rebecca said the same thing.
It's like, oh, does he make homebrew?
Well, I did just say that, so yeah, I would assume so.
Necklace.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
What was with that, like, head tilt? That, like, three-chinned head tilt. Just...
He's like a
Same students were all.
He's like a well-dressed version of the Gungan King from Star Wars. Like any moment, I'm expecting that.
Oh god, let's see if this guy can break a window.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
How ridiculous.
Health, safety, conscious these days.
He's like the British Shatner.
Oh my god, that's exactly what he is.
The realization, got to be conscious of the health and safety.
Can you
These
tell
days.
me about this?
Whoa. No,
I haven't
I
seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess, the mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon.
see, Sailor Moon.
It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
Dude, what
And
the
is
fuck?
that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course.
Your,
No.
your course is actually a cult.
Yeah, I'm like, for somebody who's dealing with a business-minded workshop course,
You seem to know a lot about, paganism and...
paganism in general,
Alright,
religious
cover this.
studies.
So the argument, let's ask about that.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
On my drunkenness.
Okay. So, argument. Poster. God, there's a lot of shit to talk about.
Gotta get all the information.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever have made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
I know a thing or two about stealing. I think him and Jenks are gonna be best buds. Best mates, you and I.
Wanna see this screwdriver I stole?
Dude, look at this. Look at my stash, dude. This couch, totally yours. Really? Good on ya.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things,
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey,
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates, witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that
Did
sort
you?
of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Okay.
I don't like his face.
I don't like the existence of just him in general. So yes, I concur.
So I think we've asked about everything.
Yeah.
And yet, I don't know if he hasn't contradicted himself or if he's just so goofy that like
We haven't gotten to his contradiction yet?
like we're just like over. I don't know if we like if he hasn't gotten to it or if we're just like he's so. I mean, to me, I'm just remembering his stupid like face. Health, safety, conscious these days. It just. It's like pleasure. It's pleasure.
It's like a mix of like Andy Serkis and like a super twitchy mobster.
Alright. I mean,
Okay.
should we see what we can find somewhere
Yeah,
else or
let's-
should we like
Well, hold on. Let's inventory what we have right now.
just a group consensus?
So okay, he didn't know about the argument. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much because this is the first time we've talked to him. I don't think we're gonna get a contradiction just yet.
Yeah, maybe we can like explore the town again and get some more glitchy scenes.
Glitchy scenes. Yeah, I think we should start by going back to Simon, talking about if he has a car. I don't know if we're gonna get anything out of it, but
Well, I mean, it's like it wasn't like a conversation. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the things that we can talk about are things like this. So it's like, unless it's like him having a car or Mike having a car.
oh, gotcha.
Wait, I think he said that his car is broken. Hold on, we got it.
Okay, that's it for now.
I'm actually curious now.
Yeah, because wait, whoa, what?
That was my bad. It was trying to load the next
Oh,
scene and then
gotcha.
trying
I
to
was
load
like,
the map.
all I saw was an exclamation point.
Yeah, it was like, wait, hold on, man, slow down.
Slow your roll, buddy.
It's one thing at a time.
Okay, Lodge. Simon, bro.
Abrasive.
We've been knocking on the window, but this time.
There you go.
Oh,
What? Welcome to dinner.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I have no idea you're a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
I totally went there.
Yeah, like
That's
we
where I
already-
found this scrying mirror.
We might have to go snoop that again.
yeah. I mean, I don't think we found anything new. Like everything else we talked to him already
Yeah.
about. So
Yeah.
I think we have to go to that new area he just told us about.
Yeah.
Thank you. Probably
So that was what, at the farm?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Just want to check something real quick. Jump cut. Enough of that. Hold on. Let's walk through the woods real quick. Because I feel like we go through the woods and then like sometimes shit happens and sometimes it doesn't. Oh,
Oh yeah.
hi.
We just keep
there.
finding like hobos and drunks
you?
and stuff.
Private Eye.
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student then. They did one last year too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
I like how the drunk
Oh,
is
that-
the
hey,
one
what was
speaking
the
truth.
Yeah.
Liam something? Or something?
He
Is this like the
just
drunk
seems
guy?
like genuinely distraught.
precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
Okay.
Glitch cut.
Hello, DCI John speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
James, I thought you clocked up tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Finding line, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can't be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, someone. Eaton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. That's suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both in Edenton. Oh, you've got your work cut out, Chexley.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck
Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Mikey, alright.
We're conveniently across the street from James.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well go back this way before we head back up to...
Yeah, and that place that Simon talked about is somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Let's check up the steps.
Yeah, I think we might be able to go past these greenhouses.
Is it this
Simon
greenhouse?
mentioned another greenhouse on the farm.
Yeah.
Must be up the hill over there.
Go further up.
Yeah, because I can see it on the map. There's like a long road up.
Go into the large greenhouse.
Yep.
Oh God, bed, please work with me. Thank you.
Call me the kilometer.
All right. Oh no.
Glitch cut. Get ready.
Drop.
Drop the glitch. Oh. Oh wow.
I wonder if James knows this is
Oh, there you
here. Don't know what it is, but it'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
It's that bag of marijuana. Do you know anything about this?
I had like either WW or M, but I didn't see it.
Yeah. Quit trying to do too many things at once, Adam.
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of. Okay, MM.
Or WW.
Yeah, turn it upside down, WW.
Let's
Or
try to use it. Oh.
try to use.
There's no use for packet of leaves here, sorry.
Oh yeah, James is getting way too into this. It's just like 4 hours later, he's just like passed out on the ground, staring at the sky. James is like,
We become
I know.
we become the druggie that we just like found. Or
Like-
the dude drinking.
the dude drinking. James and us are just sitting all on his couch, staring at a
Ask about a
fire.
few more things, please.
The couch we stole from Atlas.
Yeah. Just replaced his. Didn't even show like where we put his couch. Just put the Atlas couch in its place.
Let's ask about these leaves.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. Just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Won some cookery competitions. Oh, Liam's death.
James.
Talk about it.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
That was
Yeah.
good. Not gonna lie.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about
Of
Liam
course
was when
it
he killed
was.
himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him.
Still gonna say those are mint leaves, eh?
Plants. Fucking plant science.
Plant science. You mean botany? You agricultured swine?
He still hasn't said, like, all since we've known this asshole, he hasn't said anything.
That's because he's the paranoid twin.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, fuck this guy. we got like 2 new things that we can ask people about.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
can go make the,
Make the rounds.
Yeah.
The pub is closest, so let's go.
Yeah,
talk
just go.
to-
Might as well go straight up the map.
To the pub. I need a drink.
Idea.